Okay, we're going to do it. The red machine. I really ordered the black one originally, and it was on back order for so long, and then the red one appeared, so I went ahead and did that. So it's going to be really epic. So yeah, here we go. We're going to get it all together. Let's see what kind of parts we need here, and yeah, it's going to be super epic. So let's go have it all. So we have our red base. We're going red. It's going to be totally classic. We got our tank. It has everything pretty much except for a gauge, and it needs a little protector for the sight glass. But everything else is there. It has the newer type wand. I don't have any with this, so that'll be kind of neat. And we have that going. What else can we do to that? That's it. We have a heating element. That's ready to go. Stainless steel, gasket included. There's the guard for right there. Let's see here. And oh, I have this little extended tip. So we'll try that out. I might put that on there and see how that goes. So that we may do also. And let's see what else we got down here. We got a switch. So we're doing good. We have a shower screen. We have that. We have an old brew head we'll need to polish up a bit, but we got that baby right there. We have a gasket set. Stefano's. Fly those anywhere. Yeah. That's where I usually get mine. He has some good sets. You get everything in there. No muss, no fuss. And let's see, we got a piston, shaft, all that. We have two types of screws to put the brew head in. Look at that. We have the original ones, a little older set, right? It's sunny out here today. And then I have a couple of these titanium Allen wrench ones too. They're all, but what's funny? When you look at them with the washer, they're really the same length, but sometimes these titaniums don't go tight enough, and occasionally in some of them. I guess you could put two washers on there, but that's all there. We have a gauge. I think we're going to do the angled gauge. I do need an adapter for it. I don't think I have an adapter for the gauge, so we'll have to get one of those. Let's write down that too. Adapter, yeah. Gauge. So that's one item we see we need. We have oh, look at this, brand new, spanking new. So we have that. Siphon tube, looking good. We have a fuse, my favorite type. You can get these on my Etsy site too. I'm one of the few people that still carry them. I have a supply, but these are my favorite fuse. They're really good. I don't like the resettable ones. I like something that's going to run, and when it breaks, get a new one with electrical, but that's good. And we have connectors, two types right here. Yeah, let's see. I didn't even look. Yeah, so anyway, we can go sideways with these little crimp-on ones. I don't know if you can see that. And then, or we can just go the classic way here. These are high temp. They don't have the little covers. But then I have a nice little bag of these covers here. I sell these too. You gotta I order mine from England. You just can't get these babies in the US for some reason. They're hard to find, but they slide over. Little high temp protectors. Yeah, we got a big supply of this. This lasts forever. And even though with your kit, you get a little bag every time too, so no worries there. And then we got my favorite. So we're not going to use any Teflon tape. And we got wire. High temp appliance wire, a little bit of black left and some white, so I can go, whatever I want. And so this stuff's good to get too. It's a little pricey, but not really. Not when you look at the advantages of not having to put the tube over it. But this is some nice stuff. And I think we're looking good. What we don't have is we're going to need the spacers right there for the boiler. That's what we'll need. We'll need a bottom. We don't have a bottom for it. We'll get the classic bottom. I can get those from Stefano, the kind that with the screw. Some people don't like the screw, but I don't know. It works all right. Little area, you just got to make sure you keep clean. I try to put a real tiny gasket in there. So we need a bottom. We got everything. I need a cord. Let's write that down. And then I do have this for the to attach the cord, but it's missing part of it, so I'll have to look and see if I find that. Where's that sun anyway? There it is. Anyway, so I don't have this nut. I'll find it. If not, we'll have to get one of these for the cord into the base. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. What else are we going to need? We have a handle and a lever, so that's excellent. Gaskets. Oh, and then I have some of these things. I bought a little bag of them. I forget where I got them, but it's just a nice little bag of, you know, the adapters for the handle. These have a little screw. They have a little Allen wrench screw tip, which is nice. And I can't remember if yeah, they are long. They're just long enough. Anyway, they go in there like that, and these were just long enough. I might have wanted. Oh, you know what? They did work, and they have an Allen wrench. I have some nice ones with no Allen wrench, but yeah, there we go. I got a little bag of those. So yeah, it looks like we're going. Yeah, we got the red base picked. We have almost everything. And I don't know if I'm forgetting something. I do have another glass tube if I were to replace it. That one's a little skankety right there. But oh, we need the ring. Yeah, we need a fine threaded adapter ring. That's what we didn't have. We got to put that down here. That's an important thing. There we go. We'll put that down. So we got our little list. We do need a couple parts here, so we'll get on there. And I think most of these will come from. These will all come from Stefano's, except the cord I'll go pick up somewhere. But everything else, I think I will order there. So yeah, we got our list, so we know what we need. And yeah, we're going to go on another machine. And then I've been doing all those heat tests. A lot extensively, so when that comes out, we're going to show what really happens with this whole heating thing with a lot of Pavoni. We're going to disprove some myths, and we're going to show what actually happens, because I have devised an excellent way for the temperature. It's going to come out in there. It's a beautiful way to do the temperature, and yeah, we're doing a couple things. Oh, you know what we need is no, it has one. I was going to think we may need pressure release, but this one would be good, and I think this one would be fine because it's the fine thread, so it's probably off a 2 switch, so I think we're going to be good there. Sometimes you have to switch these out. The newer ones with the pressure stat have a little different hole size, I learned. That was from Stefano, so I don't take credit for other stuff, but anyway, we got it all going, and yeah, here we go. It's going to be a red machine. It's going to be really nice, and I don't want to set the boiler down without the gasket. But actually, you know, there's an old one underneath, but I think it was glued down. But if I can't get that off, I'm going to leave it there. But if I can, I'll replace that too. But I'll order 2 anyhow. So there we go. The red machine is the winner, and yeah, it's going to be epic. I'm looking forward to it. And then I have a whole plan for that black one later on. But let's do this. We have the whole heat and temperature thing. That's going to be an epic show. That one is going to be hardcore. And yeah, everything's going great other than that. So yeah, here we go again.